world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode, we had finished going through Gaia Prime, and we got the Master Override, and then we were talking to Sylens, and he told us that he served Hades and helped him build the army and helped the Karja by convincing the Shadow Karja that the Hades was their buried shadow of legend, and things like that. And then we were just about to ask him why he betrayed them. So in this episode, we're going to continue this conversation and finish it off, and then see where we can go from there. So here we go. Why did you betray them?
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology.
I mean, that is kind of scary.
I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness.
Of course you
When
did.
I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward.
Oh,
The
yeah?
next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Wow. When did you find out about me?
So when did I come into this? Our path
Probably when
together.
Olin saw me.
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved.
So that's why you started spying on me.
I
then.
thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness.
You only care about the usefulness, though.
I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
There's nothing you won't do for knowledge. You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. I don't think he's done what he could to make up for his mistakes, but he's trying to fix everything. Is there nothing you won't do
The
for
things
knowledge?
you've done in the pursuit of knowledge.
The answer is
Sylens.
no.
Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Well, you got it anyway.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
How am I supposed to do that?
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere, and everywhere.
I knew he wasn't going
There's
to tell
so
me.
much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
Technically.
I was merely trespassing.
Attach the Master Override to the lance. Alright, we shall do that. First, we're going to scan all these data points that we have lying around. Like this one. What?
Coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Barbus. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this?
This is when he convinced them that Hades was the great shadow of Karja legend.
Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow! Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow. The buried shadow? I don't understand. Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight? It speaks scripture.
That's how you get them.
Follow the shadow cast from the spire. To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded. You will follow the shadow once more. I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot.
That's true, I guess.
Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Wow. That easy, huh?
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Of course.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Peerless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Sylens.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us.
That was when he issued that kill order that he was talking about, and that was when he decided that Hades needed to go. That's when Sylens decided that, anyway. Oh, and this is when they first met.
I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Sylens, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sultan's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
So start answering,
Titan
basically.
flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Alrighty then, let's get the Master Override. Oh, I guess we're crafting it onto this lance. And we're gonna use his lance instead of ours, I guess. Heck yeah. We are prepared to fight Hades, but we're not going to do that right now.
I have to tell Avad that the eclipse is ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Yeah, we will tell him, but first we need to go get the where's it at? Is it side quest? Yeah, it is. Right here. We need to go to the Ancient Armory and get our armor, and then we will work on getting that last corrupted zone, and then continue on from there. But where the fuck is the thing to get down? Hello? Is it this way? No, it's not this way. Because I had to climb up here, right? Oh. There we go. Okay, I was just being a dumb. Doing a dumb. Alright, rappel down. Almost fell, but rappel. Alright. And then there's more to rappel down, too. Right? Somewhere. Sobek Journal 1119. Oh, okay, one of them. Oh, they all came. Well, that's good. Alright, so let's do this one first. File damage, under repair, under repair, under repair, under repair. I think that only that one came. Yeah. Just wrapped inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old sci-fi videos. I guess science fiction videos, not yeah, okay. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and resident blocks. The work crew's already set up my office/lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. Harris recorded his presentation yesterday, suitably bleak, scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception lounge, hollow theaters, and first residence block at ZD sites are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson at 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pac Rim and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours of sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Harris promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect MK1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0 T. Wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38 T record. MIE can go hang. Sleep. Is that what it said? Sleep? Yeah, sleep. Okay. How do I get down from here? I guess I don't have to get down from here. I can just fast travel now. Okay, so we're going to fast travel all the way to... Oh, that's the Lemming Shadow. All the way to over here. Replace the power cells. Yeah. So... Can't fast travel. Invalid location. What? I guess we'll fast travel to here and go there from there. I was gonna cut this out because I was gonna just work my way over there, but I found a data point over here, so we're gonna try to find that while we take care of these grazers. I already blew one of them up, and then he caught this one on fire, and this one's like limping. There. Search you. Run over here and search you. And grab that. And this. And where the hell is that data point I just saw? It's gotta be here somewhere. Up here. Right there. Jeff Andratis show. Transcript from the Jeff Andratis show 4/17/62 part 4. Transcripts of each episode are posted within 24 hours on andretis.hollow/transcripts. Visit andretis.hollow to sign up for Jeff's newsletter today. And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Jeff Andratis Show, brought to you by, of course, by the Rational Capitalist Immersicast Network. And blank let's, you know what, let's just jump right into this. There is this trend of young people who are immigrating to China, of all places, for work. They're choosing to work in China's factories as manual labor. There's this article today posted on Cafe Intel, one of these cultural trend fluff pieces. These progs are so fond of reporting that immigration to China by American citizens has doubled since 2050. Now, why is that? Well, Cafe Intel would have you believe that corporate sovereignty, the left's current favorite boogeyman, and increased automation have limited their opportunities here in America. Folks, I know I don't have to tell you the world's smartest radio audience, but that is absurd. Do you know what's limited these young people's opportunities? Poor decision making. Nothing else. Right now, at this very moment in history, the best instruction in the history of education is available to anyone who has the nuts to apply for a modest loan. But no, these infants, these spoiled better backwenners, with their totally inherited, totally unexamined prejudice against the amazing work being done by corporations around the globe, and in this country specifically, they say, oh no, I won't go to a corporate school. I don't want to learn something useful from someone successful. I want to move to Vancouver. I want to major in Bashkor studies from stoned out of my mind on Snake University. What exactly did you think was going to happen when you graduated your creative expression degree from some East Coast left-wing enclave that nobody's ever heard of? Folks, we aren't experiencing a brain drain in this country. We're experiencing a shame drain. And I say, bring it on. We're going to open the channels here. If you want to drop in, you know where to find us. As always, no fancy skins, no voice mods. If you're going to be a belligerent ass on my show, you're going to do it with your real face, you cowards. I mean, that's a good way to do it if they're going to talk shit. But I can understand the people's point of not wanting to get corporations involved in their education and stuff, because, like, why would you? Oh, and I forgot to fast travel to this one, so we're just going to go to that one. Now we're close enough where I can just record it from here. We're going to this bunker, I thought, right? Quests, side, yeah. Show on map. Okay. Over here. Can I climb up? I cannot climb up there. I've been playing a lot of Forbidden West on PlayStation Plus, and because I don't actually own the game yet, and you can climb up these rock walls in that game. And it's pretty easy to do, but in this game you cannot. Nah, stuck. There we go. Run, 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 run. And I can't remember if there's water down there or not, but we're gonna go down here. Ooh, owie. Hurt ourselves a little bit. And jump in the water. There we go. Okay, and then we need to go get that armor. It's over here. I don't know why it's making battle music. Must be something above me. Anyway, go over here, please. And put in the power cell.
It's true. It's
okay.
Code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Right there.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Yeah, they did. 12. So, yeah, so 12, 3, so it goes that way.
Maybe there's some
12,
information nearby.
3,
That will tell me how this
6. 6 would be down.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions.
Yes, I know.
Maybe get each dial in the right position.
And that one's 9, so it's going to be over here. Sorry if you hear barking, my dogs are barking. That's That's a timer.
Now to check the door.
There we go.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
There is. Okay, so in the next episode, we will loot these boxes around here and go to the armor and release the clamps. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.